I was like, first of all, where is my lighter? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's everybody doing? It's me, Crystal. And of course, this is Unicorn Dreams Tarot because that's the name of the channel. This reading is going to be for my air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever your placement shall fall. Y'all know if you're new here, I'm about to go into a whole speech about that. If you're returning, I'm about to go to a whole speech about that. If you're new here, hey, welcome to my channel where she sometimes rants, pulls some cards, gives life advice, sometimes make effed up decisions about her life because we're all human beings. And then we come back together. I said that to say this. Stop. Somebody is looking at you, air signs like you perfect. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's like, I'm not sure. I just think in this person's eyes, you can do no wrong. And that is a lot of pressure to live up to. You know, when someone looks at you as perfect, like you can do no wrong, it's kind of scary because it's like, you don't know how to feel. You're like, oh, snap. Like, now, and then when you start, you do make a mistake, you go hard on yourself because of the extra pressure. So air signs, I'm not sure if you're under extra pressure. This could be a family. This could be friends. This could be a lover situation. I don't know. But it's like, it's the extra pressure to be you. Extra pressure to be like that one that you know you are, but it's like the expectation that's on you right now is so crazy. Side note, I wanted to jump on here and say something about black magic real quick, then I'm going to get into y'all reading. I've been noticing a lot, and it's been floating around in the ethers, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media platforms. People are like, oh, when your candle turns black, yeah, when it turns black around the rim, or if like the candle wick moves toward the outside. But sometimes, and I need a lot of you to understand, because somebody did black magic on them, and your ass just don't know how to light a candle properly, like myself. When you take a lighter, right, okay, or a flame, and you go light the wick of the candle, sometimes it's going to hit this wall, and that's going to be the black that it creates. That's for each and every candle. Does not necessarily mean black magic is being done on you. If the rim of the candle turns black, possibly. If when this candle goes out, all of this is smudged with black, that means there was some dark entity or something trying to get to you. But if it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, your ancestors got you. So I'm going to need somebody to chill the fuck out. All right? I don't know who that's for. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I had to explain that real quick. Now, if this whole thing is black and the whole rim is black, this shit might have worked and your life a little fucked up, that shit might have worked. But if just the rim of it is black and like the rest of it is clear or is white, that means your ancestors got you and you was protected. Nobody, if they did try to do magic on you, it didn't work. Okay, I had to explain that to somebody because somebody's out there like, somebody keeps doing magic on me. No, they're not. Girl, you don't know how to light a candle. Relax. Shit. But anyways, if you haven't, go ahead. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for those returning. If you decide to do neither one, but you still here listening, I appreciate you anyway. So what's up? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But anyways, I like to tap into prayer before all of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. And then at the end of the reading, we close it out to release the energy back to you. So, all right, let's go and see what's going on with my air signs. I got to use my babies for my air signs. I'm tripping. Oh, no. Sorry, air signs. I was tripping for a second. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy and element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect the energy of those watching as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Yeah, so air signs, when I was getting to your reading, I was hearing the natural. You are the natural, Gemini. Gemini, you're so selfish. I said air sign. That means I'm talking. And if I saw 444 as soon as I held up the Gemini card, that was just nuts. Anyhow, Gemini, y'all so selfish. I'm just kidding. Nah, but it's like you are natural and you take action. Like The one thing about a Gemini, when you set your mind to something, you on go mode. You on go mode. You gonna be on go mode. And Gemini, this is the energy, but it's a natural thing for you. And the energy I'm feeling is that the reason why you're getting the criticism or people are watching you so bad, because people just don't understand. How are you always naturally on go? How are you always naturally have an innovative idea? How are you always just naturally that you can just make up random words, random jokes? It just flow off the tongue so easily, baby, because you a natural. Y'all readings called the natural. But I feel like that's for all air signs. So this reading's for all air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's keep going. Pluto transformation. Yeah. And by you also with this Mars energy on top of the transformation card that just fell out, part of fortune increase. I'm telling you, I think we talked about this a couple of months ago, air signs. You learning how to control that rage. Because the air sign, and one thing about an air sign, that they're going to get their point across. And it's going to be a very angry point sometimes. But if you can explain your point as civilized as possible and not let your emotions get in the way, air signs, it's a slow burner with this part of fortune increase, but you will see so much change in your life. Living testimony, I'm telling you. I'm not saying don't let somebody know where they had you messed up at. I'm saying, but if you can seriously tame your emotions, the problem with the air sign is letting things get to them, getting too close and too comfortable. If you can tame your emotions, not saying sweep the shit under the rug, acknowledge it, but tame your emotions, you can get so far in life because you can do whatever you want to do. An air sign can do whatever they want to do. Whatever they set their mind to, an air sign on accomplishment. Look it up. Some of the most famous people are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Seriously, you might have a little bit of Virgo slivered in there, but most of the most famous people or most successful people are air signs. Innovation. And this is your time, Aquarius. Aquarius, I don't know. Yep, look, I just said Aquarius with the number 29 at the bottom of the deck to a number 11, which is Aquarius. That's your number, baby. If you didn't know that, Aquarius, 11 is your number. You might be working on your body. You looking good too, by the way, Aquarius. Shout out, Jess. You looking good, Aquarius. But this is a slow creep. I should rename the title of the video, Slow Creep. Air signs, you're moving fast, but understand that the reason why your success is coming in so slowly is because it's meant to be wealth. It's not meant to be riches. They want whoever this is who's getting frustrated with how your success is coming in, and because it's coming in so slow, and you may have seen other people pop off a little bit faster than you, your success is meant to be slow because it's meant to create wealth. Somebody needed to hear that with the sun here in the original tarot deck. The reason why it's coming in slow with this part of fortune increase, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the original deck, is because it's supposed to be wealth. Okay? Somebody needs to hear that. Yeah. Stay strong in your ideas, your morals, and your foundation. Stop trying to change it up. I'm not sure. Somebody really thinks they have to reinvent themselves, or somebody here thinks like it's someone here who is a chameleon, but the way you use your chameleon abilities, it sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, it comes off a little phony. I'm not sure who this is, or this is someone around you. It could be a Taurus or a Leo. It's somebody around you. And it's like, what's the message on that? Let me see. Yeah. It's like somebody's a chameleon, or they think, or somebody may think, or you know what? This may be somebody looking at themselves in the very wrong way. And it could be somebody, it could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be somebody around you. Yeah, somebody confused with the Two of Swords about who they really are. Somebody really don't know. And the Hangman. Yeah, somebody think they popping more than what they are popping. And somebody may not even have no money. Or I'm reading this in another way because we're talking about you, air signs. Somebody is looking at you confused because you actually you may own a home, you may actually be at the Nine of Pentacles, but the way you carry yourself and the way you are, it's just so hard. Like, you know how people I hate to say it, we're in the new world and everything. It's like, oh, there's no such thing as stereotypes no more, and everybody is age of Aquarius. People still put stereotypes on people. If you still walk around, should I still walk around people with tie-dye all the time? People think I'm broke as a joke or homeless. Nigga, no, that's not what it is. But that's the stigma. It's a stigma here, air signs. And it's like, I think you're starting to realize it, and people around you are starting to realize it. But there's also some phony people around you too. Somebody who think, I feel like, I hate to say it, this feel like what is swipey, no swipey energy. Anybody got kids seen Dora Explorer? It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody like a copycat energy, like somebody trying to like take your persona or take your personality or be like you, but they don't even know that with you, with this Knight of Pentacles, it took so long for you to get to the place where you're at that you created some type of wealth, and somebody is like watching you, air signs. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody thought you was a hoe and you not. Or somebody thought you got your money illegally or something like that, or your foundation illegally or something, and you didn't. Man, you didn't. Like, your shit is legit. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. Whoa. So somebody wants to move forward with you and work on it. Eight of Pentacles. After they possibly left you out in the cold. This could be any... Let me see, because this is a lot of pentacles here. Let me see if I can clarify if this is a job or this is a person. But it's like somebody, and I don't know how y'all going to take this. Ooh, this is a person with the Emperor. Somebody's starting to see who you really are. Somebody who might have been fake. Damn. So somebody was with an imitation of you who they thought was the real person. Or this could be a job, and this could be your boss too. Your boss could be seeing this and relay it to work. And now somebody's seeing who the real emperor is. And it's you, air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The natural. It's you the natural. I'm like speechless. I don't know, but I am. I'm speechless. Well, me and Deshaun move in together this year. If you want to book a reading for questions, you could do that. This is not that type of reading. This is a general reading. The information will be in the description box below. But yeah, somebody is seeing you for what it is. Wow. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, they want a new cycle with you. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a work opportunity too. With the Six of Pentacles, this is either work or love opportunity because you got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to get this clarified because I know a lot of y'all like, Crystal, is this, like, sis, is this love or is this work? Let me see if this is love or work. Six of Wands, move forward to victory. It's a victory here. We got the sixes on the board, y'all. Come on now. Page of Wands, a new beginning. Is this love or work, though? This is happening like now type energy within the next week to 6 days. I try not to put timing on it, but it's timing here within the next week or 6 days. 6 days to a week. Mercury retrograde, y'all know. I got my speech all backwards. All right. Judgment. Y'all, this could be a marriage or it could be work. You're going to have to take this how it apply to your life at this current time. It is a general reading. I'm trying to get it down. I'm trying to see if a pentacle or a freaking cup going to fall out, but a pentacle or a cup ain't falling out. But it's a final judgment. Somebody made a final decision and it took divine timing. Whoa. Like, all of this happened. Like, everything that happened here was supposed to happen. Somebody was supposed to misjudge you. Somebody was supposed to go to the fake you or choose somebody over you to really see, because somebody, if they would have, if somebody would have chose you first, they wouldn't have appreciated you as much as they're going to appreciate you. So they needed to understand what it was like to be, they needed to see what it felt like to be underappreciated and not valued in order to really respect and appreciate you. That's about to bring me to tears, and that's dope. But it was, all this was supposed to happen. You were supposed to be left out in the cold. You were supposed to be looked at as less than. You were supposed to be looked at like that at the point in time you were. Because you being looked at as who you weren't made you an even greater person of who you are. So all this was supposed to happen. That's deep. You know why that's so deep? And I want you guys to make sure you go listen to the other Water and Earth. because I want to say in the water reading, all this, like today, for some reason, all my readings are tying together. It's supposed to go fire, earth, air, and water. Now it's earth, water, air, and fire, which you're going to need to understand the situations of your life, of where you're at this current time. Earth, grounding yourself; water, cleansing yourself; air, having a deeper understanding and seeking knowledge; and fire, putting it to action. Okay, that's the message. Earth, water, air, then fire. It's being flipped around in the age of Aquarius, but it's all for the greater good in divine timing. That's been your reading, air signs. Oh, that got deep, bro. That got deep that got deep again. Make sure y'all go check out the other readings, because if you have other placements in heavy areas, like where we at? We in June, we in Mercury, so we're talking about the third house and your Mercury placement, your moon placement. Right now, your North Node, if your North Node is in an air sign, I would go check out your other placements for your rising sign. Go check out those videos as well. But y'all, that's been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, air signs. It has been my pleasure as always. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. God, please release the energy of those I've just read for. Protect my energy and release it off of my soul. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll holler at you guys another time. Bye. That got deep, bro. I didn't even want to do my finger dance. It just got deep real quick. But that's how spirit moves sometimes. Sometimes you just need the message. I'm going to holler at y'all. Bye.